Łódź's family houses were used as factory worker accommodations in the past. They contain over 1,000 flats that were not up to today's standard of living. The revitalization improves the quality of the flats. Before any action was taken, group consultations with the residents of Łódź and individual interviews with tenants were carried out. The City of Tenements programme involved the renovation of 170 buildings, the majority of which were located in the centre of Łódź. The total budget of the project amounted to €50 million. It was the first major renovation for many buildings that were built at the end of the 19th century or the start of the 20th century. Most of the tenements are being completely renovated. Developing courtyards into green areas, meant to increase the comfort of urban living, is an important part of the project. The premises of the defunct Israel Poznański factory were revitalized to become the biggest shopping, entertainment and culture center in Poland. The industrial buildings were brought back to their former glory and now house shops, restaurants, offices, museums and a cinema. The revitalization reclaimed the space for the citizens of Łódź and created almost 3,000 jobs. Former factory buildings can also be used to boost tourism. Two of Łódź's several dozen hotels serve as spectacular examples of revitalization. Hotel Tobacco used to be a handkerchief factory and later a cigarette factory. Its raw industrial interiors, sprinkled with tasteful details, are a reminder of its past and increase the hotel's appeal. The revitalized building received the European Property Award in the Best Hotel Interior Europe category. The four-star Andels Hotel is located in the same post-industrial complex as Manufaktura. The revitalization of the building was intended to make full use of the potential of the building's historic elements. A 19th century fire protection reservoir was converted into a glass-enclosed swimming pool, and each of the 277 hotel rooms has some historic elements kept as a reminder of the industrial past of the building. The hotel is also in possession of an important collection of 130 works of Polish contemporary artists. Using the post-industrial heritage of Łódź to develop cultural initiatives is an important part of the city's revitalization process. MS2 is one of Poland's leading modern art museums that is famous for its spectacular exhibitions. MS2 also boasts one of the most extensive collections of 20th century art in Poland. It is displayed in repurposed factory buildings that now house the museum. Karol Scheibler's company was one of the biggest textile plants in the Kingdom of Poland. The total area of the factory amounted to 500 hectares, which was equal to 14% of the total area of Łódź in the 19th century. In 2014, a part of the Scheibler factory was transformed into Art Incubator. 3 buildings measuring a total of 7,000 square meters house studios, exhibition spaces, a concert theatre hall, galleries, offices and conference facilities. Thus, the old industrial space was transformed into a factory of art and creative enterprises. New Centre of Łódź is an unprecedented project in scale and scope. A 100-hectare block located in the city centre will be reclaimed for the residents and blended into the context of the historic downtown. New City Centre of Łódź combines all of the most important elements of revitalization. It is meant to serve the citizens, but also draw in big business to the city and develop its culture. The new Łódź Fabryczna railway station, scheduled to be opened in 2016, will have a daily capacity of 200,000 passengers. This is 20 times more than the capacity of the old railway station. The station will be located 16 metres below the ground level. The modern railway station will become part of a multimodal transport hub that will connect suburban and long-distance rail, long-distance bus lines, the city's public transport and private car transport. EC1 was the first heat and power plant designed to supply electricity to the entire city. It went online in 1907 and remained operational for nearly 100 years. In 2008, the process of repurposing the old power plant into a multidisciplinary culture and science centre was initiated. The 28,630 square metre building will house a Centre of Science and Technology, a 3D spherical cinema, a planetarium, several workshops, a gallery, a sound theatre, as well as conference and seminar halls. The cost of the investment is €65 million. Another element of the new centre of Łódź will be construction lots for commercial development. The first investment to be initiated as part of the project is the construction of the City Gate, an office building providing workspace for 3,500 employees, which is to become a symbol of the new Łódź.